So I'm gonna do my first ever shop with me at a thrift store. We are at a Goodwill. It's a very hit or miss Goodwill for me, but that is okay if we miss because I have a lot of inventory. I had just bought that really big brass haul, so if we get something, that's cool. If not, we'll see. And I'm gonna try to take you guys along with me today. But I did go to a thrift store prior and I picked this brass candle sconce up, and it's really cool. And that was the only thing I got there because I didn't want to. I had a lot. And if you see this big box, it is a big TV box that I have a mirror inside. And this post office I'm going to go to next is right next to this Goodwill. So that is perfect for me. But yeah, there's a big mirror in there, and I am so nervous to ship it because I'm in Pennsylvania and it is shipping international to Austria. So I wrapped it. I had a lot of styrofoam and squishy foam that I wrapped the entire mirror with. I wanted to double box it, but it's such a long, unique shape that I couldn't double box it. The boxes didn't fit inside each other. So I have this TV box, which I selected because it's a very thick cardboard that doesn't feel like it would bend or crush as easily. It's a stronger one. I had an Amazon box I was gonna put it in that was it would fit it, but that was a thinner cardboard, so no go. So yeah, we'll see. It makes me nervous. I always buy the insurance, but I don't want anything to ever break in shipping. So yeah, okay, let's go to Goodwill. So I am trying to do a voiceover. I haven't done this before. I did record the video with me talking in the store, but the music was too loud, so I'm doing a voiceover. And this is the first item I looked at. It was a napkin holder by Threshold, and I did put that back on the shelf. So right here we're looking at the Goodwill shelves, and I was just showing how some of the shelves are pretty bare. And I did kind of check this out. Didn't really seem to be too exciting, and then I checked this out because it was super shiny, but I put that one back. Egg tray, I think? This was kind of interesting. Maybe you put your eggs in it. I thought maybe it was like a fused glass piece, but I just ended up putting that one back too. And I spotted these Barbies, and I did pick them up and look at them because I am on the hunt for this grandma Barbie. My mom collects Barbies and has them on display, and we want the grandma one. Okay, and then here is an end cap where there was a heart burlwood box, and I did really like it. And I would have bought it, except that there was a crack through the bottom of it, so I did put that one back. And then at the bottom of the same shelf there was this. It had a Pier 1 sticker on it, but it was a pretty color, but I passed. And looking through this aisle with the baskets, I really liked these trays. They were definitely newer trays, but I wanted to take a look at them. The bigger one was really cool. I think it was only like $3 or $4. It wasn't a bad price. And then I also looked at this, which was also a newer piece. So moving on, there was some Christmas and nothing really caught my eye. I'm kind of moving fast through the video, but I did kind of look at things on my own for a little bit longer. And then this caught my eye. It's like a geode cut in half with a pen holder. And this was super exciting. This is Polish pottery. It's my first Polish pottery piece I've ever found. It looked newer. And this is my favorite shelf in the Goodwill store. It's like a knick-knack shelf. So scanning the shelves, I found a bumblebee stained glass piece. I wanted to pick it up for my mom because she likes bees, but It was like $5, so decided to pass on it. It was a little expensive. And then I also found the Studio Pottery vase by Eric Hertz, and I thought that was pretty. On the shelf you probably see that colorful piece of glass. It had a really big chip there, and it had some silver reflex in it. It was pretty. I might have considered it if it didn't have the chip. And then this I just thought was cool because it's a buggy and an antique kind of style. Don't usually see those. And this red chair. That's where I sat and I looked up that Studio Pottery piece here. And I found a listing for it on eBay. That was the only other comp I really saw. It was also blue and white, but the listing had it only for $6.
I kind of want to get it.
So I was thinking, you know, should I put this back? But I did really like it, so I will list it on Etsy probably for about $28 because I do think it's worth at least that much. So hopefully someone will pick that one up and enjoy it. It was pretty. I liked the blue and white. And here I am looking at the linens. I like to peruse the linens. They take up a lot of space, and I have found that they're a slower sell for me, so I probably won't pick up any linens in this trip. That piece I liked. I liked the bright colors, but I did not get that. And then I kind of looked at the other stuff quickly, and nothing really caught my eye. So here are the picture frame section, and this is a Thomas Kincaid picture. It was a small size, it was pretty thin and lightweight. It would have been great to ship, but I ended up passing because I wasn't that excited to list it. Probably was a mistake because I've heard they could sell well, but I did put it back. And then I looked at this mirror with the Last Supper on it, but I did not get that. And here I am showing everyone the boxes and just saying that Goodwill doesn't give out bags anymore, but they do. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I only got those 2 items, the Studio Pottery vase and then that little Polish pottery piece. And the lady asked if I would want them wrapped, and of course I did, because it is the brown paper and I always reuse this paper for packing my items. So that's great. I always have to buy more brown paper just at a store or online, but any little bit helps and I will always reuse it. So I got a box, a nice size box, and some paper. So that was good. We're gonna go to the post office and I'm gonna try to mail this thing international. So I just dropped off that really big package at the USPS and it's on its way. So praying, dear God, bless that package, help it to arrive safely. But before I go, I wanted to show you a little life thing, because life is not perfect. So my car, I don't know if you can see this, the key is in here and then the fob is here. It actually broke off. So I have to use these pliers to turn this little piece in here to turn the car on. We looked into getting it replaced. It was going to be a little over $200, so I'm sure we will do that eventually, but for now we are just using pliers. But just wanted to say bye. I'm gonna go home and list these things, and hopefully we'll catch you next time.